This episode of Tom's Top 5 is brought to you by Gazelle, the fastest and easiest way to sell and recycle your gadgets. Hey, welcome to Tom's Top 5, the place to find out the hottest topics on the internet. I'm Tom Merritt. They say the best camera is the one you have, which begs the question, which one do you have? We turn to our friends at Gadget to find out. Folks use Gadget to keep track of all their gadgets in one place so we can get a good idea of what cameras people have in their hot little photography-loving hands. Let's count down the top 5 most owned cameras. Number 5, the Canon 350D Rebel XT, a classic. Released in 2005, a lot of people think it's what the 300D should have been, and obviously, lots of folks still rely on it. Coming in at number 4, the Nikon D40, which arrived in 2006 and provided an entry-level DSLR to many with a then gargantuan 10-megapixel capability. It was succeeded by the Nikon D3000. Up to number 3, the Nikon D90, the workhorse, introduced in 2009. Pleasant mix of pro and consumer features, and the first DSLR to offer HD movies, albeit at 720p. Sliding in at number 2, the Canon 450D Rebel XSI. It came along in 2008, and enthusiasts noticed its lighter weight and bigger viewfinder and a slower live view option, although that was a trade-off for better stabilization and lower noise levels. Before we get to number 1, time for a stupid question. Kodak released the first commercially available DSLR in 1991 for a cheap $30,000. What was the model called? Post your answer in the discussed comments for this episode. That's right, we have a new way of answering. You don't have to go to the forums, don't have to log in. Just answer right on the page for this episode at revision3.com/TomsTop5, and you could win this pair of plastic light-up glasses. They'll do nothing to help your photography, but for me that's okay, since nothing can. And these distract people from my horrible photo skills. Now, one thing that can help you is to get some money so you can buy a new camera, and that's where today's sponsor can help. Gazelle accepts more than 300,000 products from over 20 different electronics categories. Shipping is free on all items of value, and in most cases, they'll even send you a box to ship with. That's how lazy I am. Also, for you green folks out there, Gazelle makes all their recycling partners adhere to some strict policies, no exports, no landfill policies, and tons of data security standards. All right, let's get to our number 1, the most owned camera, the one most people rely on to preserve those fleeting moments forever, digital eternity. At number 1, it's the Canon 400D Rebel XTI. This is the one the 450D replaced, but it is somewhat legendary. Introduced in 2006, it brought a lot of people into digital SLR as it improved on the 350D with a better file numbering system, freeing you to store more than 100 pictures in a folder, and it also supported the media transfer protocol for USB, making it easy to get your pictures off. And it was, and is, for those who still use one, a solid DSLR. Well, that's it for this edition of Top 5. Don't forget to answer the stupid question for your chance to win the crazy green glasses at revision3.com/TomsTop5. And if you'd like a great place to keep track of the gadgets you own and the ones you want, visit gdgt.com. I'm Tom Merritt. See you next time.